in a separate
You don't know
cell.
about the headphone aspect of things?
I know.
You don't gotta put them on.
No, but you know what? I get loud, so I should
I like
know.
to hear everything.
I should know.
It's dope.
That's a good point.
Just a matter of
Look at here.
You
Mr. Professional. All right. Yeah, right on.
All right, man, we're gonna do a
So-
quick
so-
Q&A. We're gonna do a quick Q&A.
Quick Q&A. So you got beef with somebody? Hello, Betty. Hey, welcome and thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
So, everyone wants to know where is Fabel. Well, he is kidnapped, I'll tell you, kidnapped. Because this Halloween belongs to me, elkstrift. And it's not drift, it's elkstrift. That's how you say it, elkstrift.
Like Elvis.
Sort of. But I dance better. I dance, I tell you. How's everyone? Oh, introduce yourself, lads. You in the back. You in the front.
My name is Spooky the Clown.
Spooky the Clown. And this is a spooky Halloween. You in the back. He's a moot. Mute? A moot. You in there, a sinner.
I am what I am. The
You're,
great I am.
you're very handsome on you, sir.
I've grown to myself.
You look like a lion mane with that. We got candy, we got fruit. We also got Fabel's release. He's not here, so we are here on his behalf, lads. Now, since we're here, we're gonna start with you, Spooky. Tell me, anything in sports going on? I know them damn Dodgers are getting away with murder, I tell you. Blasphemy murder.
Besides Mount Cardinals losing?
Oh, I got to be closer, she said. And we need to speak in the mic, okay, lads? Speak us in the mic.
We could always enjoy the
We do like the Irish.
amazing performance of the New York Knicks and the growth and development of the New York Giants. I just want to say those are two franchises that I'm squarely behind.
I am a Yankee fan. The Giants just lost Scatterboo, so they look like they're going to be stumbling.
Also, I root for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes.
Franchise.
Spooky, I know you like the Cardinals. You scared the shit out of their mascot. Are we supposed to curse this early? Where are we? I don't know. But we're going to go look for Fable. Because it's hard for me to breathe in here, man. I don't know about you.
So I think Fable.
But I'm going to go find Fable.
Wherever he is, he's probably having trouble breathing. Well,
You guys, I'm going to go find Fable.
I believe at
I guess I'll bring him back.
We dropped the LP. It was
Listen to Don.
a great experience. You know, I don't even know how to describe it. There was a lot of smoky rooms, a lot of album time. You know what I mean? In the studio, you vibing to different beats, and you just catch the feeling. You know what I mean? It's an art. It's like painting. So, you know what I mean? It was a learning experience too, because you know that was some of my first time being in those spaces and being in those places. You know. But seems.
Oh, continue.
He said continue. All right.
Catch a lick.
Let's see here.
He talks.
Yeah, the mute. Something interesting is happening.
Oh.
What could it be? Let's see.
I can't see
Two.
nothing.
You can't see? You blind?
I'm blind.
I'll tell you what you can do. Use your eyes. I believe something is about to happen. How do I occupy these moments? They got me here. What else do you like to talk about? What other? So you're talking about sports. Hey, I-3 Atlas. It's amazing. It's a deep space object. It's coming in, you know. They're speculating that it's not a comet, and it's not a meteor, and it's traveling. It just passed Mars at some point, like last month, and they took a picture of it, right? And NASA hasn't released those pictures yet. China hasn't released those pictures yet, but it's supposedly emitting its own light. It has its own power source, so it's supposed to be passing the sun right when there's a major solar flare, and that's going to be on the 30th of this month. And then that thing's happening.
Can we see it?
I should have to get my superpower.
Oh shit, I'm with that.
I think my superpower should activate according to my logic, but you know.
And I like that.
I'm
Superpowers is when I
definitely
came
not a
in.
scientist, you know what I mean?
I came in during Superpowers. I was kidnapped, guys. I do apologize. By elkstrift, I think his name was. And mute guy and this weird motherfucker. But my boy's here, so I think we could take y'all if we had to. But we don't want to because you look pretty crazy. So we'll just keep it peaceful.
Right?
The Brooklyn way. I said the Brooklyn way. You up there wearing ain't peaceful. Yo.
Dude, I can't breathe in this shit.
There you go. Y'all see Shadow. We're having fun for Halloween. I'm grateful that my boy. By the way, I'll add applause and all that shit. Yeah. It's just dry now, but it won't be when I release it. First of all, I want to introduce everybody. The one who's holding it down is a dear friend of mine and old. When I say old, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm saying old because you youngsters weren't even born when we were shaking shit up. So you should know a little bit about your history. But you don't care. And I don't care that you don't care because I'm going to still tell you. There's your history. See, Spitphyr, as we all know. And Spit, you got to tell him your plans. You remember the insider since you were chatting with him. I'm going to eat a little candy while you break down what you see us working on in the future because we got some plans, y'all.
Well, I don't have a specific outlay. I just want to create something that, you know what I mean, that's enjoyable. That's just going to be fun. And I like the experience of creating. I think when you really create music and it's interesting and it's complex and it's one of those things where being in this moment is a very thing. And I think that's what it's about for me. I think when you perform and you got a crowd of people and you really killing shit, that's a moment of time that nobody else is going to be able to have but the people in that room and you. And that's a value. And that's a creation. I mean, you're creating an experience that nobody else gets. You know what I mean? And I feel like...
Give me somebody who you think captures that. You two want to smoke this?
I would say
it's sativa.
For that idea, I would say early.
You could smoke.
What?
Thanks for being here. Well, I'm not smoking because I'm hosting. Oh man, I'll take a puff or two. I don't know where we're gonna catch it. I'm sorry. I asked you who.
Some of Kanye's first project really was visionary. You know what I mean?
I didn't know him then. So tell me what's so special about him. I know later Kanye. I didn't follow him early. I knew him as a producer.
It's the vision. It was more of the vision he created with his stuff. You know what I mean? So the story he chose to tell. You know what I mean? It was him. It was
college graduate.
Yeah, it was specific.
Was that his first
one?
Nobody
else could be.
Was that his first one?
Yeah, nobody else could be that. You know what I mean?
Was that his first one?
Yeah. Yeah, the backpacks and shit like that, you know what I mean? But
he said the old Kanye.
But
yeah, I appreciate you. Rone.
Kendrick has that ability to stand in his own lane, and if you rhyming with him, you won't have to be you, because I'm gonna be the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? And when you flow like that, that's where your talent comes from. That's what skill means.
Let me ask you this: who won between Kendrick and Drake?
That's not even that's a silly question.
Right, really?
There's no need to answer that question. That's like asking. I've heard a lot of things.
Who's the person? I ain't saying it. I'm just asking.
But I'm not. But no, I don't even think that it was really.
Sorry, Drake. No disrespect.
He didn't really put forth a project that I felt was up to the level of what Kendrick did. You know what I mean?
All right, what about the Mike Jack scheme in Family Matters? That shit was hard. In the verse before it changed the beat, when he started talking about Kendrick, that shit was hard. I think he lost, but no one gives him credit.
Oh, you mean like the Tupac or Biggie or whatever he did with it?
No, like
where he sampled
You talking,
Tupac?
boys?
Is that what you're talking about?
no, not
What's
that
the
AI
Mike-
shit.
Where he's like,
In Family Matters, he was talking about the whole Mike Jack and Prince scheme, and it was like light and dark, because Kendrick was basically saying he's a white boy, Rick Ross saying the same shit, and he flipped it and basically was like, maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike, and then he went in his whole scheme, and even the whole build-up was dope.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, Drake was a good competitor, though. I know he lost, but no one gives him no credit, and they're just like, yeah, he got washed.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
would
he did.
say, I'm sorry, but I still think as an attempt at creativity, he did his thing. You know what I mean? Like
It's good entertainment.
he was Drake. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just that if you're a Drake fan and you don't like Drake, it's just me. I'm not. I'm not that guy.
No, I'm a fan of both.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
why
like
can't
Kendrick.
say
I
that.
I'm not a fan of Drake, but I don't dislike him.
But I'm probably.
I respect some of his pieces.
But then you know what I mean. E40 is in my top.
Oh,
5,
come on,
you know
that's
what I
my
mean?
dog.
E40
What?
is in my top 5.
I
so,
fuck with E40 big
so
time.
it's like,
Yay!
I don't
Remember
know,
that one?
I hear people be talking about, you know what I mean, and then you know what I mean, because of his catalog, you know what I mean.
No,
E40, and then Scarface.
I think his
is up there with
Scarface
E40.
is dope.
You know what I mean? Scarface.
Scarface is dope. I
that's
got
what
nothing to
I'm
say
about.
negative about Scarface.
How could you? You know what I mean?
Can you hear me there?
That would show me the level of you know what I mean. If you dislike Scarface, I'm like, yeah, I can't even.
Tony Yayo's my boy.
I just.
He's a Queens boy. So
Tony Yayo?
yeah, he said Tony Yayo.
No. Tony Yayo's a good. He make decent music, but
Oh,
he
no,
not
I like
dope.
Yayo.
Dope-
Yayo's a gangster.
Dope is
See,
is a category.
We talked about that. You don't always have to be super dope.
Lloyd Banks got it from me.
Why?
Young Buck.
Young Buck.
Young
You
Buck.
guys see a
Lloyd
plug
Banks.
anywhere?
I need that.
Right here.
You know what I mean? You look at all the people. All the
That ain't
people
plugged
that
in,
all the
man.
people
Can you
that
plug it in
like,
behind you?
tend to have that shit where
See it?
they sound like them. You know what I mean? Like I like people who just sound like them. To me,
Like Keep the
that's-
Sneak
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
or Jacka
Right?
from
Well,
Oakland.
You gotta make your own sound. You know what I mean, like whatever you do.
No, there's
it
so
should be-
many, and I even like Lil Rye from although I don't like his new project from Alabama.
You like
This-
DJ Quick?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
I
diss song
respect
you
Quick. I don't like. Well,
That shit was
what's
dope.
that one we
I like
banged out of Quick
Rendezvous.
like crazy?
Hey,
Oh.
Ghetto Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Come
That's what I was
on,
talking about.
you gotta
How
hear
you not
that.
gonna
Shit
like
hard.
Quick and you from LA and Long Beach? It
Well,
don't even
check
make
it
sense.
out. Time
It's not
out.
like Quick. It
Time
doesn't make
out. Quick, quit a minute because I got some shit too. We were talking about the '90s, y'all,
sense. Yeah, tape record.
and my shit just fucked up over. Okay.
Yeah, super dope.
Here's something from the 90s. I hope y'all can see it. Check it out. That's my man right here. Nope, wrong one. Damn, I be fucking up. It is what it is. We're going to have to edit all this shit. Or not. Sometimes I don't because I listen to this podcast, Dirt Bags or Dirt Few, Bag Few. Dirt Bags. That's what they should be called. Because they're always hating on old MCs for some reason. But
you greasy sons of.
because he was saying today, he said, if you ain't made it by now, what are you doing? But what is to define make it though? I'm confused. What you say? If I'm a musician, it's not like I'm a hockey player and I'm competing against some 20-year-old. I get it, 20-year-olds could do this as well, or whatever age, a 7-year-old. But that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. It's like it's not interfering with me at all. I don't know why they think it is. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you just don't have to listen. That's cool. I never really ask people what they think because I don't give a shit what you think.
For me, it's like, you know what I mean, there's 8 billion people in the world, you know what I mean? And I am one of 8 billion. I mean, so my perspective matters. And
speaking of perspective, y'all.
And people will find it interesting.
Yeah, right? And when you get to people in the right way, you know what I mean, it's just food.
Okay, I got a surprise for y'all. Ready? Now I got it. Excuse this archaic device, even though I love it.
Yo, on the die click.
We're gonna give it on the
Federation shit.
Go
Nah,
back.
sending this one out to all my peoples. All my peoples. We rep from Maryville to Scottsdale. Every spot in between, you know. Every hood, every decent. Yo, my nigga Don represent.
Life on the west side, the best stress side. Without a ride, it's hard to make the move when it's 105 degrees. Little breeze up in the back, hey, fast and cheap, young brave. You fucking up the rotation. All my niggas from the Federation. It's a Maryville party, and I'll be in the back with the bottle of the party. My brother in the corner, nursing the Hennessy, raises blasphemy. Cheers to you with a fat glass of strawberry Alizé, and let the movie chase your kids away on a wonderful day.
I like how you say cheers to you.
Living on the west, I got a vest and a water bottle.
That's my nigga T.
On my chest,
That's my nigga T.
Who is this?
That is
from
T.
the 6'5", right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my nigga.
But who is that other
He's
dude?
The coldest. Huh?
The other dude, y'all. It used to be a real handsome kid.
Born to Die was.
Yeah, but he was a handsome
Oh, you
kid.
talking about Spacely?
No.
Who?
I know Space, but he wasn't really born. He did his own thing.
Yes.
But I'm saying there was another kid from the 6'5", really from the, he was one of the first ones with y'all. That's how I met all of y'all. It was 4 of you.
It was actually
Kenny, I think his name was. Real handsome kid. You about your complexion, but not to say you're ugly, but he was very handsome. Like,
you know, I do
of the crew. I do too. But he was just, yeah, whatever. I got 5 kids. I got shit to prove. Anyway, let's hear him.
Break it up.
I just didn't know who this was. I knew you would know.
Tease Leo is
My
who
bad.
I know. That's my guy, Tease.
This is
Kenny.
Tease. All right.
But that's Tease right there. He cold.
Kenny is the other one I'm talking about.
Mine's forever ready, never empty. It's not for the tempe, what's the hold up? Front page Arizona, Federation blown up. I kinda promoter. Lyrically, I'm hot, so why not? The weather be the ride home, be west, wherever we be easy with that pedal when they see illegal, toting heavy metal. Take that spoken word to another level. Born to die, jurisdiction be federal. Federality, took a taxi from here to Cali. For the greeneries to fill the baggies. I mean, for years I've had these urges. The starry word in all conversation. The liquid federation, still alive by solicitation. Laws and regulations, and heard that hesitation be a sin. So proceed to tease them. I'm a veteran for your rookie season. A West Side rider, true believer. Want to have either one or the other.
So what's the Federation? It's not about.
I'll tell you,
like y'all group.
It's almost over. That was the crew, man. Your uncle was in it. It's like
That's my brother selling.
it was like for me. I spearheaded that. I always like these loose collection of MCs because I say that in this new album. I'm gonna point that. Yeah. And for me, it's like highlighting everything. I wrote this, the hook, but I knew he could sing it way better than I could. You know what I mean? And he did all that improvising. That's him improvising. But I wrote the hook, and they wrote their own shit. Just like we all did. Came together on this album. This was a single I did.
It's like a breakoff.
Just like right in my face.
We did stuff on that project, right? The Hooligan Project?
I think so, as far as I remember.
No. But I think you performed with us one time. Yeah. Dave, you want to talk about a loose collection? The Hooligans, we did come together towards the end of it all, but we did do a lot of individual stuff. I want to catch all this. Cause see, they don't do that no more. The way we did that, the way we caught. What up, y'all? So that was Wonderful Day, obviously. Written by Fabel, not generous to let that whole neighborhood in. They probably, whoever wanted in, that project let them in. And we were welcoming that neighborhood because I remember wanting to battle them and they wanted to shoot me Kiki. That's who it was who wanted to shoot me. Yeah, you know Kiki. Now you know what I mean by handsome. Yeah. Come on, man. You don't remember him? I ran into him maybe 10 years ago. Because that project is like 30 years old. This is like 30 years old. So, I do that. Dawn, I did that last time I was here. I played, matter of fact, I got one more for y'all. My stuff, because I was kidnapped, my stuff got all mixed up. But here it is. Okay, so I got one more for you. I'm not going to go too long on this, because I do want to get to my album review. Whereas I kind of want Spit and Shadow to interview me. And, of course, Rone, if you got any input, you're welcome to it. Because Rone asked me Skeletor on it soon. Not yet.
I need all those songs released.
Y'all know about the headphone aspect of things?
I know.
You don't gotta put them on.
No, but you know what? I get loud, so I should
like
know.
To hear everything.
I should know.
It's dope.
That's a good point.
Just a matter of
Look at here.
You
Mr. Professional. All right. This is us. That's good to know because I'm playing this crap and it's probably hella loud.
It was.
Yeah. See? This is me in a rock band. And we were just practicing, so it's not recorded professionally, but I don't care. I want y'all to hear. You can't hear me, because that's typically what happens when you do these things. You need a better mic. Okay. I think that was the end of Fuck You Cops. Stupid cops of Flagstaff. Something happened where we got, it was me. Remember my boy from 7th League, that Mexican black dude?
You talking about
James Millender. He called himself Millender Cylinder.
Okay.
He was like, before we did the Federation, I was the 7th League.
Okay.
It was me, the main two, Buddha, which is this big dude who rhymed pretty powerful, but sucked recording it. He needed a big pun, like, you record every 2 lines, because he couldn't memorize his shit, even reading it on paper. It was crazy bad. Like, we'd be 4 or 5 hours on his one verse.
Hold on, let me get that back. Let me go back, bro.
No, we just stopped bringing him. But his girlfriend was dope, but she put a curse on your mom and me. Now I believe some of that did reflect on things.
How you know she
said that?
She said, I curse you.
Yeah. It's a long story.
Did you know
she got some capabilities.
We used to call her a witch. She would perform and do weird stuff. I'm telling you, Paradise was her name.
Did you notice odd things happening from her curse?
I did.
Now, could it be that when she said, I curse you, your mind began looking for the things?
Yeah, probably. Just like Think and Grow Rich and all that other stuff. It's just the opposite, though.
That's magic, man.
It is. But you know what killed it? Going to New Orleans. Yeah. I don't know why. I lifted it.
Well, when you
y'all like these. See, I know everybody would.
When you go to a place with a woman,
you ain't sparking?
The 2 of you? Nah, man.
I'll spark it up.
I'm a professional. Man.
Take it home with you, then.
I will make fire later.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't wanna be on camera,
Me neither.
I got money moves to be made.
Me too.
I mean, I got
exactly.
This might not, no, but this is the image, man. nah. So I just wouldn't do it because it's just not appropriate at the moment. But
here's what I want y'all to do. We don't do this unorthodox. I'm gonna play this 6-song EP. It's only 16 minutes long, and after every song, I'm not gonna say shit. I just want you to tell me whatever comes to your mind. If nothing does, then cool, we'll just push on to the next one. I'm going to play it.
You playing the new shit?
Yeah.
Some old shit?
No, I'm
The
playing
one
it.
you just put out.
October is Red Cloud Spooky.
Check it out.
That's the album. As y'all can see, I got stickers. I was just testing them. If I like them, I don't know. I want them a little bigger. But anyway.
I plan to do all of my music. I plan to put all the, I'm gonna scan rocks and I'm gonna throw them at people.
I like that.
And they'll be able to like bleep the rock and download my track.
Yeah, or if it imprints on their head, they could just scan their forehead.
Bam, and then they can share with their
I like
friends,
that.
you know?
Guerrilla warfare.
Yeah,
Literally.
It's aggressive music.
The first.
But you should tell them the story about old girl that was tripping on your Rage song.
Oh.
Would you say
It's not old
similar
girl.
to what he's writing?
She's actually family. And so a family member heard Victims, and told me, hey, that's not rapping, that's rage. And
Well, good.
Sinful.
Write it down.
yeah.
She said it was sinful.
But you know I like that, because it is a rage song.
It's the experience of energy, man. And if it
It's real.
pushes you in a sinful way, then yeah, that's not much.
Should we start with that? We don't need an order.
That's the darkness.
It's only 6 songs.
Yeah.
You want to start with Victims?
Okay, let's play.
Alright, so look, this one, I used to do this back in the days. I just knew lyrics, that's all. And then I did the hook a little different, but I just repeated the hook back in the days. Now it's different. Okay, so she said click on this and hit play. Ready, y'all?
I heard it in the headphones.
Yeah, but how come it didn't play the whole thing?
Alright, man, away.
Let me see. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here it is. Victims. I don't know. But it is what it is. Off the new album.
I like the way this is coming in.
October is Red Cloud Spooky.
The 4 horsemen then hit by the Bronco. Yell out my window, out the way, asshole. That type of day surpassed my state. This girl, I knew she had her say, like either way, the road I swear, like usually high, but not today, okay? Okay. Hangman on the highway, high noon on a Friday. Or this because you're jealous. Salesman sellers, tell us again what you're pondering. Scheming. Martin Luther dreaming, put a hole in your chest, screaming next. Might want to say less, I suggest. Regardless of stress, don't try to flex. Just stay your ass home, I guess. I'm tearing my victims to pieces. My thesis is tearing my victims apart. To start, tear victims to pieces and pieces to pieces to pieces to pieces.
2025. Halloween, y'all.
You want to give the
I
background on
remember
that
you
song?
alibi.
Oh, it's still going.
Once was in a drive-by. Didn't trust the south side, though my boys from the south would come by. Caesar chased the white boys off the porch of Cali. Talk flame on and you see nada. From those streets you learn. I earned a degree. Only male in my family. Got away with crimes for this so secretly. Flee not to do so for the pleasure, but to target you and then aiming at you. If I'm speaking the truth, I'm tearing my victims to pieces. My thesis by tearing my victims apart. To start, tear victims to pieces. Victims to pieces, to pieces, to pieces. My victims to pieces and pieces. I'm tearing my victims to pieces. I'm tearing my victims to pieces and pieces. I'm tearing my victims apart.
So what do y'all think? Rage?
Yeah, but did you want to explain the origins of that song?
Rip through victims as a baby born scorpion. In fact,
I want to say, like, when I was doing live music, it fit. And people plunge to
You're
it.
supposed to sit in the, I mean, that's an in the room type of performance.
Yeah.
It's the
You know what I mean? I'm like,
that
get
gets
up to it.
Yeah.
To get up to it.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
And I don't know why.
That's the best.
I mean, the American experience is violent, don't you think? For the most part.
Listen.
I'm talking grade school, and am I wrong?
Hey, I'm gonna hit you with something different. You know what I mean? Really, if you think about it, everything is just a matter of perception, and it's coming from a place of fear. Violence is only what's gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? If it's violence happening to somebody else, then it's necessary violence, and it's okay. You know?
Well,
so everything is really just perception.
That's true. It is perception. You argue that a lot.
Well, my thing I was gonna say just now is, you should explain the origins that you made this song years ago.
I did.
And you recreated it.
I did.
Because most people would never know that.
They wouldn't know. That's a good point.
I think I wouldn't have just.
I made this song probably 92.
Damn.
And I always wanted to do it, but I had a sample beat. Mm-hmm. And then everybody told me, well, if you really want to make it, you can't be sampling shit. Not off the jump. So I had to learn how to make my own music. I lost that music. And then I had to start from scratch, which only got better. My first release, 50-20-20, it's not my first ever release, but I mean streaming shit. Yeah, that era. Because I got a whole era, probably of 10 albums. But that era, my first one would have been 50-20-20. I noticed the mixing wasn't bad, it was just peaked in areas. Then I got too creative on Scorpions, and I like it, but then this album I toned it down, and now it's more, the creativity is kind of more engineering creativity.
I think with yours, it's a lot like, I mean, they have to be able to open up your mind state and stand in a space, you know what I mean? Because you carry shit.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I can't say what something means, because people go, what do you mean with that?
You're not supposed
well, what
to
did you
know.
take it though? What did you take out of it?
Why would you ever explain your music? It's interpretation, you know what I mean? You put it out there for you to interpret, you know what I mean?
Now with that.
Like the shit that I make, I like to leave layers in it. You know
See?
what I mean? I like for when I make a song for you to hear it, and then one day be listening to it and be like, oh shit, he was talking about that too? What the fuck was he doing? You know what I mean? I love when there's layers to it. I mean,
layers.
And that's
now,
what I try to do.
Tell me what you think, because this is, well, see, he gets it. I knew he would, but here's the first song on the album. Actually, Victims is like song number 4. But like I said, it don't matter. But since we're just going in order of the conversation, since we're talking about layers, believe it or not, even though this doesn't come across as lyrically superior, let's say, on some.
Sometimes it's not about being superior.
Watch.
Because it's just standing in my space.
Exactly.
About the music don't matter about as much as what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, people just want to sit there and get past time, and it sounds good enough.
The last album was The Execution of the Scorpions. That last song was Victims, whereas I am a scorpion. Like, at the end of that song, I just stopped it. I go, like a baby bark scorpion. And so, it's the venom that gets him. And so, it's the scorpion. On this song, it's the dragonfly. So, you'll see these themes throughout the album.
What about the polar bear?
We'll get there. Dragonfly. Or Dirty Dragonfly Pond. Underneath a waterfall, sucking on a lollipop. Nightmares won't stop. Artful teardrops. Heard you were a hard rock. Flint tight, forcing up. Be wary of the water. It's bad for your daughters. I ought to build myself a bridge where rainbows cease. As I pray up above with Muslim beliefs. If it's dirt you chief, dirty brief. So the coke what you need. Her breath reeks. Worry not was wonderful, blessings are plentiful. Rose garden residuals, rose from concrete. No longer larvae, but dragonfly. If not envy, probably why. Clock backwards, round daylight hours. A lack of impulse, meant locked in some basement. Your twins the replacement, or body double. Though the rest are in trouble. Said the rest are in trouble. See, so much for being super lyrical. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to say, because if you think about it, no longer larvae, but dragonfly, if not envy, probably what. I think that's the best way, because I don't want to pick on you simpletons, but
Talk about it. You said dumbing it down.
I'm just saying, but is it? You see what I mean? It's probably one of my more complicated pieces.
Yeah, I like it. It was fun.
Because you can't tell me what I'm talking about if I didn't name it Dragonfly. If I didn't name it that, you wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about. I had to do that. And I said dirty Dragonfly. Dingy Dragonfly Ponds.
Well, bro, you could be sitting in like a fucking hookah lounge, blowing good with that banging in the background. You'd be some super mellow. You know what I mean? Crazy. It'd be wild.
That I could do. Fool. Okay.
I just think you're like me in that sense, where it's like, if it, like,
I love this because we
you
got
get-
four
you get
artists.
to a point-
Our boys are artists too.
you get to a point where you want to dumb it down, essentially, right? Like we've been talking about for weeks behind the scenes.
Right.
But when it actually comes down to dumbing it down, it's not necessarily. It is dumbing down because you're being more melodical.
Right.
I think you're not trying to be so lyric.
Right.
Based.
Because I could easily do that. I'm going to show you.
But it gets old, and it's like
It does get old.
When you think it to your head as a musician, like, oh, I'm gonna dumb it down, you're basically just sticking true to you, but also just switching up the genre, like trying something new, being more experimental. Not necessarily dumbing it down, but taking a new approach and saying, all right, I'm not gonna be like on some rapid fire flow, or I'm not gonna be on this typical.
Would
flow
you
I
say
do, or-
XXX was like that?
No,
Temptation?
he was versatile.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
think it's
Very
just like,
versatile.
For me,
Yeah.
I aspire to color. You know what I mean?
What you mean by that?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people can make a nice picture when they're coloring, you know what I mean? And stay inside the lines. But I'm going to scrabble. I'm going to go outside the edges. I'm going to create something that's completely me, you know what I mean? Then when you
I like it too.
No,
you know what's funny?
And it's just about, because
When you listen to Spitphyr stuff,
who cares? Like,
That's
if
true.
no one ever heard, or like, I have so many books of music. Like, if no one ever heard my music and someone found it and recorded it all, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just, I can't help but do it because it's envy. I mean, it's like...
well,
it's like,
if you listen to him, he
like
does
playing-
color outside the lines. And at first, people could, like, both of us have a mutual friend. Mix's complaint with Spit is that he doesn't follow cadence. But what he means by that is, okay, so when you are making a keyboard sound, they tell you, even with your hi-hats, make them off a little. Because it kind of fits in an awkward way.
Not all the time.
No, all the time. You want to take every hi-hat, ask any producer, and it's not right on the beat. It's a little off. It's called humanizing. That's why. Because if you were a human playing this, it wouldn't be perfect. That's the point he's making.
And mine's is like, it's just like, it's running out of me because that's how it come out, you know what I mean? Like, so I got one where I'll be like, I am an animal, my hustle's tangible, you're a fool to a cannibal, I crush you like a Danimal, I'm coded and setting us home, and plus I am obsessed with dough, my goal is just to get ahead, staining different sheets and said, it's been said, get that bread, money ain't everything you're misled, a fool believes whatever says, me, I'm searching for the truth, from leash to beast within the booth, Nissan Central, no fancy coupe, I'm rolling, bitch, no need to swoop, if I am Asher, rolly poop.
So, that shit was dope.
Now you see how he did that?
Yeah, that shit was, it was good scheme.
Watch. I put in a song, I want to say that's Gremlins when I go, my curse. Rehearse with those whose verse was, what did I say? Whose bloodthirst was worse. Yeah, my curse. Rehearse with those whose bloodthirst was worse. I was talking about people like him, hooligans, all of them. I never really got with a crew if they were whack. Like, it's not, and I don't mean like battle-worthy whack. I'm saying,
still, like when you spit, I gotta go. Oh, that's okay. That's what you're doing.
But,
hold on, let me change a couple things right now.
But after the Federation, that's why the hooligans didn't get it. I didn't need to prove. I was with swordsmen. It's like you train with Shaolin, and then here these dudes. Sure, they're good, but it's kind of like you just don't know my past, bro. You just don't know my past.
All credit to like people you roll with before, but one thing for you specifically, I will give you credit as far as is your name signifies that. Fabel. You're good with telling stories. You're good with substance. Like what you just said. I think a lot of people misinterpret it.
Transitions.
They misinterpret it because, I mean, I can relate. As you as my own father, I hear a lot of your music, and it's hard for me to interpret what you're talking about. But when I sit down with you and you break it down, then I'm like, oh, that's so deep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I think most people are in my disposition, whereas you're going to forever be underrated in that way because people just want to hear some vibey shit. They just want to turn up. And they don't want substance, but they kind of do at the same time. They just want to balance of the two.
But his shit
I don't
like
really
Picasso, though. You know what I mean? It's more of a paint. Like, he paints. Like, he do the shit that I be talking about.
You know, they didn't appreciate him till he was gone. So, you know that, right?
But even though, it's got a visual.
My bad, Ron. I'm spitting in your face.
He's not just yelling shit just so you can vibe and enjoy the beat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But that shit works too.
It's a journey
at the
that
same
you
time.
go through. You know what I mean? And it's something that if you could relate to it, you walk away a better person.
With that, I like his transitions. This is the Birds of February. Now remember, the first one on the album is Dragonfly. The second one is the Birds of February. I want you to tell me what you think with all these titles when we're done.
I like that you got it's a plot.
This is about my sister Cat and my grandmother, all deceased. Hence the birds.
Oh, like hummingbirds.
Mom said, hold your sister's hand while escorting her to dance lessons. Brooklyn to Harlem track. There were several sessions. Transitioning in Phoenix, yeah. Missing hometown. Had some essays as neighbors' kids. It's always around. Intellects brown. How the circle manifests. Having children of our own in time fully grown. Her sickness unknown and swift. Her passing meant much to deal with. Not sure. To focus on my past, my sister is my solid half. Whenever times got cranky, thankfully she made me laugh. Enjoy your loved ones, undetermined time we have. Make short time joyous as a summer bubble bath. Hey you, tell me what you're going through. Is there anything I can do? Want to be there for you. As you for me, hey you, I'm sorry that I lost you. Didn't know what you were going through. Now there's no more you, or you for me, sing. Kept their kids toys, be more we slid. The Bronx in Harlem, problems on the train. Graham said, please explain. You share the same bed. Do you put our kids to shame? My Grams was frank like that. Explain that's not the habitat. Fact, she's my second sis. Now she doesn't exist. My grandma too, I miss Mady. Thank you, lady. Help me through the struggle, Catherine Double. She's the one I call in our face of trouble. Though the phone rings, no one picks up. Thinking that I knew what was up. Hey you, tell me what you're going through. Is there anything I can do? Want to be there for you, as you for me. Hey you, I'm sorry that I lost you. Didn't know what you were going through. Now there's no more you, or you for me. Or you for me. Me.
So, you know, I had to do that. And that was long overdue. My son pointed out, I did one before on Winter X-Rated called February. And more often than not, when I'm playing this song, it does cause me to shed some tears. Because, you know, those were one of the three. The only closer lady was Margie, my other grandmother who passed. But she deserves her own song, too.
Well, sir, you have the ability to express complex emotions through music. So, you know what I mean? That's a level of depth that most people aspire to, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like,
they can't do that. Because if they were doing one, they can't do the other.
No, like to be a person.
That's what this album is.
Yeah,
it's to show you.
It's depth. It's your picture, you know what I mean?
I say I do more in 6 songs than people do with 19.
It's
or whatever the number.
Yeah, because a lot of people will make these 2-minute songs that really don't talk about nothing. Like if just getting on a beat and making a song, I could freestyle an album like no problem.
He could.
It's just
no, he really could,
bro.
That's the second song.
I feel like it starts to heat up.
Right. Well, I'm not going to say that.
But in terms of the genre, it gets
typically you end soft, so I wanted to start kind of mellow and relaxed. And you're right, they're a little more exciting. So here's Gremlins. Now, this doesn't really have an interpretation as loose, because I just like the audience to tell me what they think. 2025 Gremlins specifically.
Oh, it's got that.
That's how it is on the album.
Guess I lost the Civil War. Clorox leads to detox. Mind your manners, won't you? One thing that I won't do. Release this quick drop. Get the block hot. Hotter than it already is. Burn through synthetic wigs. I gig for the kids. Beyond where I live. Face it, the desert is deserted, my friend. Said that as if we're friendly. Sympathy on empty, that's everywhere. Simply get rowdy if you tempt me. Now high of trash weed from Arizona dispensaries for plugs. Got what I need, supplying me indeed. Calculated, activated, anime, relentless. One fist ends conflicts with little interest. Interested, no, on the road I go. Texas rodeo. Portland talent show, wherever I go. Wave the Arizona flag, I lag on the bullshit, cause that's all it is. Raise my kids, so back on the road. I'm crypto, bound to explode. I'm Crisco, for heat I hold. Let's disco. Let's rock and roll. Let's disco. Let's lose control. Let's disco. My boy, let's go. These days, I usually only go with one verse. My curse rehearsed with those whose bloodthirst was worse. Lyrical temper dispersed from a hearse. I snatched a purse. Bad man in the land, from Chirac to Pakistan. So I figured a Shakish land should be favorable, flavorful, preferably not sober. Invite the Gremlins over, take them in the company I'm with on a road trip in electronic Volkswagen buzz. Fabulous. Discuss us when you see us in your hometown. Hold us down. Why? For sooner or later, alligators drown. Raise my kids, so back on the road. I'm crypto, bound to explode. I'm Crisco, for heat I hold. Let's disco, let's rock and roll. Let's disco, let's lose control. Let's disco, let's rock and roll. Yeah.
You should have been there. So, you're right. The album starts to heat up. Again, it's only a 16-minute album, but if you start to listen so far, look at the journey you went through just with 3. Everything, sonically, all that. Now, you already heard Victims. so we ain't gonna play that again. But just think about it.
What
That
was
comes in
the
the
list again?
right here after this.
After that. So it was like the third song.
Well, look, I just want you to hear the beginning of Victims, how that would come in. See, so, all right, we got some action going on. That's what she called rage. Yes, we needed rage by now. Think about it. I didn't start the album with rage.
No.
But why can't I introduce it? And that's the only time.
No, listen,
human.
Okay, but everything is like this, man. If people were vibration and music
Right.
is vibration, when you listen to an album, it should take you up, down.
Right.
Up.
So what do you think the artist is going through themselves making it?
Exactly.
Going up and down, up and down. Artists are all over the place.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
a good
making
point.
a mess. They got 3
That's a
different
good
projects
point.
going on.
Massive.
Finally put this shit out.
Right?
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
What do you think the artist is going through? Okay, so we had a little aggression. This is for my rave crowd.
Is it like techno?
Yeah, it's like my techno.
No ordinary love.
Yeah. Turn it up a little bit.
She's raving insane. Overdose shame from pink cocaine. You dance with the bro, did you catch her name? That's in the backfield, the killing field. She came to the party taking Molly. Lace was fitting on, that was all.
Goddamn. Well, I said, alright.
Good night otherwise. Halloween prize, everyday disguise. House full of ravers, girls and guys. A secondhand wise guys, backhanded black eye. Think it was the black guy next to the white guy. Hit me on the left, then do the right eye. Let's take it outside, I'm not surprised. Still inside, ladies divide. Might decide to enjoy the vibe. There's traffic everywhere. There's drugs over here. Paramedics in the rear. If anxiety you fear, the desert is hot. Still I'm polar bear. The glow sticks they pop. Means the party won't stop. Means the party won't stop. Means this fucking rave's hot. Meaning illegal pot. Meaning running from the cops. The desert is hot. Still I'm polar bear. Abscond from the spot with cops everywhere, yeah.
There you go. And I keep it short. I know. Shit. That's polar bear.
That's my shit. When you start turning, you running from the cops.
Yeah. I'm hoping the kids feel the same way. Remember what I told you about the DMV? I'm after that scene. And that's how I want to hit him, man.
Let's just shoot out there and do it, man.
He's got one he's working on. I'm telling you, that's what I'm coming with.
Well, I told you, bro, if you doing something, you traveling, all you got to do is let me know. I'll pop up.
Man, Portland, here we come. What's up? That's where the move is. AZ, yo, let me tell y'all. You chasing this little AZ shit, I get you. I did that, by the way, long. And guess what? It don't matter. Didn't change. It's the last time you performed. Hey, you know what? Don't matter. When I did, it was the same fucking shit. You know the only thing that's different? Your crowd is new. The same boring crowd that don't give a shit about you. And mommy and daddy are going to support you, but for so long. And I'm probably talking to the more wealthier musicians that do that. They pay to play.
I'd be like, as far as like this is the market, I think it's this is the market. You know what I mean? You come back to when your belt's big. You know what I mean? Like once I smack up the world, I'm gonna come
You
back.
do when your belt's big. And I'll wave the flag because it's hype. Like he got the hat on. People like, what is that about?
So once you snap, you come back here and drop your belt on people's forehead. They're like, yeah, it was cool ever since.
Yeah, remember that? Oh.
Like socks had shoes, baby. We tied it in 10 toes in the sock.
Don't get me started. That's funny. Yeah. Well, so that is Polar Bear. Now to end it, let's just end it, boys. This is Hey Dorothy. And to you, I'm not going to explain it.
Okay.
But, yeah, I think it's self-explanatory, really.
Yo, Arizona. Sometimes the roads get dusty. Hurting in Kansas City that the cowboys drove fastest. Here in the desert, death is disastrous. Heat stroke ghouls for the high noon dew. Shootout bouts. Wins Stefani, no doubt. Fabel on stage wants to deal with your age. Lifelong prospect for not done yet. Cage races, returning Mars page. And if you catch me looking dazed, I'm probably in my reefer phase. Nowadays, amazed while foes feel some types of way. Scoriate maze for casket face. Sooner than later, haters guess I see you around town. Big city, small town, word gets around. I'm hearing you jeering, opposite of cheering. Fuck you and your kinfolk. Bike rim, missing spokes. Ride with no hope. Restless are the hopeless. Die, I suggest. You and all the rest, I'm in a bar out in Prescott. Pick the spot and whatnot. Vest help a lot. Rattlesnake venom tucked in my denim. And if I miss, then my partner will hit him. See, this ain't Kansas, and this is known. Hey Dorothy, you're far from home. See, this ain't Kansas. Say, this ain't Kansas. Hey, Dorothy, you hearing me? Say, this ain't Kansas. This ain't Kansas. Hey, Dorothy. Dorothy, this ain't Kansas. No, this ain't Kansas. Hell no, bitch. Hey, Dorothy.
You far from home.
Yeah. Dorothy.
Caught up in the wind, brought you to somewhere dangerous.
So that's the album. And I figured this is the way to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Since it's a Halloween album, you know what I mean? But this is, to me, one of the spookiest songs. Because I'm talking about killing you.
Right, but
Hey, Dorothy.
But you just talking about
Hearing me. Right, it's not her. Yeah, they're the Dorothys.
This ain't Kansas.
Right.
You don't know where you are.
Exactly. Because they kill me with stories of their hometown and all this. That's cool.
Right, people die next to those cool cactuses you want to look at.
Exactly. Yo.
Be careful is all I'm saying.
6, right? I kid you not. Whoa, it went to polar bear for some reason. Why did it do that? But anyway, I kid you not. I really think I do more in 6 than most people do with a whole freaking project.
I would say you got like a whole vibe. Like you can't listen to that. You can't listen to one thing. Like that's got to be like some curated. You need to make an environment when you drop your joint. I mean, you can't. I mean, like you know how Mos Def, he had like a museum thing that he dropped.
Did he?
In New York, yeah, he did like this thing where it was like a museum and you could only go there and hear his music. And if you went there, you got to experience it. But if you didn't, then you miss out on the experience. And to me, that's dope. Because like I said, the dopest thing about me is you may never see me again. And I'm going to give you something that you're going to be like, oh my goodness, what the fuck? You remember back when you was there, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like my favorite thing is when I go somewhere and I've done an event or something like that and I'm in another place and somebody come up to me and be like, Brody, that what you did there? I mean, that was art right there. You was painting. Where you get all those crazy paint colors and tools and whatnot too.
Using fluorescent
Giggle
shit.
bops. Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I want to thank y'all. And you know what? I had some guests that didn't make it, and blessings to them. Yo, I hope to see the Almighty Quan in the future, because I want to make it up to you, because this should be clear. I'm trying to have this out soon. But I like this episode. First of all, Shadow got busy. And the thing is,
he's navigator.
They call him Shadow for a reason. Let's just say that.
He's navigator.
It makes sense, the name. And his little brother isn't too different.
he's kind of to himself, you know.
Little brother, man, he like me.
You gotta hit Rone on the DM to see what was going on, what's been happening.
Too, you know what I mean? When you a little brother, you grow up around so many. Like I got 5 older brothers. When you grow up around a lot of monsters.
Well, you got 4 older siblings.
When you grow up a lot around monsters, you stay calm. You don't need to be scary. You know what I mean? Like I would show up places and be like, oh my goodness.
Is that why you were so calm?
Yeah, because you know what I mean. Like everywhere I would go, they'd be like, "Yo, I would." Like, yo, they used to be so worried about me when cussing my brothers and shit like that. They'd be like, "I would punch you in the face, but you ain't gonna do nothing but get your brothers." I'm like, all right. And then I hit them. Yeah, because they ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
I just know what that's like. Because in Brooklyn, I had the Jamaican posses backing me up. Not my brothers, but my neighbors. You know, so it was like, I could talk to whoever I want, anywhere I wanted to. I was like, do you know who I am, fool? This little kid. And then next thing you know, they press and they're like, respect, little man. Yeah, respect.
My brother Damon was the epitome of terror growing up.
See?
You know what I mean? Like, nobody wanted problems with that guy.
Tell them where you from originally.
Well, it's a story, man. I'm from so many...
I tried to get him in here. He tried to tell me, I don't know, man. Blah, 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 blah.
I was originally born in New York, but I grew up in Long Beach. You know what I mean? Like, I was in New York till I was about 8 or 9. And then I
Long Beach is the shit. Yeah, I went there.
Hey, I grew up on 3rd Street.
No, Long Beach got...
You know what I mean? Hey,
Cali got MCs. Sure. Like some real, I ain't talking about the gangster shit
This
either.
is a true story. I swear to you.
Like
when I was in Long Beach, I lived on San Antonio, or I lived on San Antonio Boulevard, and I hung with a good friend of mine named Cheesewall, and Cheesewall was the most amazing card thief the world has ever created. You know what I mean? So.
So what? A card thief?
Yeah, he was the most amazing.
What's his name again?
Cheesewall.
Cheesewall.
I like it.
You know what I mean? So anyway,
we gotta do a song dedicated to that.
So we was walking down the street in Long Beach, and we tried to steal this white. It was a white Mustang, white interior, white everything.
The old school Mustang, the shell Mustang.
Yeah.
I like those.
So we was trying to steal it, right? And Warren G came out.
Oh shit. Oh shit! So no wonder it was nice.
Yeah, he took us upstairs, and he had everything in his apartment. Everything in his apartment was all white too, and in his closet, I think he had a closet or some shit. He had a giant lizard in that shit, and he just told us, you know what I mean, keep an eye out for my shit, don't fuck with my shit, and that was my moment where I had a chance to meet Warren G.
You know, I saw an interview with Warren G over the weekend. Mm-hmm. He is the epitome of cool.
Yeah, he's dope, man.
Because he grew up around some serious... Long Beach isn't just cool. It's like some serious... Back what he's talking about, that's before the Run DMC riots, right?
That's when somebody will beat you down there.
That's before they had that riot, though. The Long Beach riot?
Yeah. People used to carry shotguns to school. I mean, just a shotgun in the lining of their pants.
That being said, Warren G was the epitome of cool through all that.
Absolutely. He was,
and he's pretty cool. Actually, all 3 of these boys that I'm looking at are a lot cooler than me. I'm not cool at all. I got 17 in the clip. She got 2 teeth. Look, I'm wearing the teeth. Don't play. I'm wearing the teeth. Should I show that?
So I'm immediately creating
I'm kidding.
He's getting monetized.
Okay. We won't do that.
He said, I do believe in
You'll have the yellow tip.
Yeah. We don't want to do that. I was just kidding.
No, but I had an idea.
But he said, I'm a peacefully violent guy.
Yeah. Well, we can close this shit out with a freestyle.
Let's do it.
Play a beat. We all just jump in.
Play a beat.
That might be dope.
You got a beat?
Sure. I don't know how to freestyle. I got my work phone on me though. So.
Okay, dude, go. This is the way to close it. I like it.
Oh, you want me to play it on the
Yeah, because I don't got no beats.
I'm gonna just pick a random one.
Pick a random one.
All right.
Random.
And you and Spit should do that since I hogged up all the lyrics.
Marlon.
This was our Halloween episode. Look, I got the price tag on this because I wanted to hang it up at home like this.
Hey, I'm gonna look
My
up
son's home.
A rage type beat just for that commentary.
I'm with it.
I'm gonna take both of those back to the store after this is over.
Now you see what we're working with. I told you I got better with this production stuff. I told you.
When are those other songs coming out?
The White Clan?
Yeah, the White Clan.
Give me about 2 months on that.
Yellow Toy, Deep Sleep.
The next album is Sajin one. The concrete one.
That's called a rage beat, apparently.
I'm with it. This is how we exiting,
Start
y'all.
it off.
How come it's not?
You can't hear it?
1, 2, 1, 2.
No, but you should put it near a mic. Like an open mic. I'll hold it. I'm not gonna spit. Let me see.
Nah, you gotta start it off.
Oh. Yo, Fabel. Able to deconstruct.
It's too close.
Fuck.
It's too close. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yo,
Run back.
Fabel. Able to deconstruct. Fuck. In a Mack truck. I get dirty either way. I don't get stuck. I put it in 5th gear. Run over your mom's when I see the bitch near here. Yeah, I got candy in my mouth. That's how I'm spitting, y'all. Go buy my album. October is Red Cloud Spooky. Always fucking up the shit like Dookie with a toddler. When he rubs it on his face all over this place. Yo, I'ma slip my time and pass it to Rone, cause yo, that's my home.
Hey, you can run it back too. Cause it. Alright, pass it.
I just went, I literally went off the dome. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. No, that was it.
Alright, you got that. Skip him.
Yeah, skip him.
You gonna have to run it back though. Run it back.
Okay.
You gotta give it to him to all of it. For the quality of the show.
Do love.
Here we go, y'all.
Go as long as you can.
Come on, Spit, you got this.
Since I've been able to do it, it's always been done. The ability to kill a bar is nothing but fun.
Right.
On different levels, I can show you how to reach the sun, throw a rock to the moon, and hear a sonic boom. So they can't get in the room because it's just too much pressure. They crumble under the flow like, what the ever. And they run out of the room all mad and upset. I done had a couple of dudes while I was full of tech. I'm like, calm down, young clown. You out of place. Don't get lost in this found out of space. Blood clumps when it hits the sand. Such a bad man. Make much better decisions. Find a place with a revision.
You need. He was dope.
He ate.
But that I couldn't hear.
You couldn't hear the beat.
But that's cool. We just want to hear Spit. Okay, close it out for us, my man.
I ain't gonna be a good job, I'll do that. Shit.
What's up to Space? Clay butter. Ellsworth.
We gotta get like that. Nemo, me, and Pino last 6.
No, I was about to go in.
Oh, sorry.
I'm placing cone, that's very lightning. And look at my wrist, that shit is icy. Sight G. I don't got no jewelry on, but they still hype me. But I ain't no hype beast. I just be killing the pussy like a psyche.
When she licks that shit, lickety split.
If she leave me, that's unlikely. This dude came in my face, he wanna fight me. I told him to touch me, then he gonna die. See. Oh man.
Yeah, yo, 2025 October.
Don't fuck me up.
Snailpiss. I appreciate my boy Spitphyr. We got a lot of stuff we gonna work on. We trying to all get to Portland. My boy Shadow got a couple singles. I don't want to speak on it unless he's ready to, but he coming with some new shit. Let me tell you. And then salubrious. I remember that word. I got it in my vocabulary. And then we got Rone, who's always busy. How was the haunted house, my acting friend?
Horrible.
It was horrible. See, we could do better. Yo, thanks for tuning in to my guests. I hope I catch up with you next time, but I do appreciate these 3 gentlemen. They made this a special episode. We'll catch you after Halloween. Have a safe Halloween, meaning don't go killing any kids for the trick or treat. That's not cool. All right, peace.
Yeah, you should bags
Yo, you know I gotta clean this all up. I don't mean this place. I'm talking about I edit this, so you know. Okay, Elise, I'm done.
All right, let's make fire.
Now you can. Yeah. He's smart, man. Because you don't want that on. You never know who's judging you nowadays with this Trump. Oh, right, yeah.
I'm security. I hang out with fucking. I I hang out with everybody, bro.
You're right.
I was speaking to Michael Bidwell just today.
Michael Vick?
Michael Bidwell.
That's different than Mike Vick?
Michael Bidwell is the owner of
Bidwell. I thought you said Michael.
Bidwell, B-I-D.
Always scary, the outfits, Rone.
But
we got the show with the Marvin. Oh, I met Marvin too. You know who knows Marvin? Melvin.
Check. Smoking that gas. Bitch, I'm going real fast. I'm doing dash. I'm doing ops and ash. Yeah, I'm going real fast. Yeah. I don't give a shit. I'm rich. Yeah. Don't give a shit, but I'm rich. I'm a total shit, bitch. She on my dick. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I think you slut. Put a bitch up and I'm picking it up. I ain't telling that taking it up. But in retain, giving it up. Yeah. You giving it up quick. I'm in the front and I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't get a thumb in the subject. In the retain, you made an assumption.